Hey, what's up, traders? Brian Horton with BK Trading Academy. I'm going to make a quick video for you talking about how much money do you need to start day trading. So there's a few steps that I'm going to go through because everybody is a little bit different based on a few different circumstances. It's going to take these necessary things that I provide you to help you understand how much money that you need to start day trading. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started right after this.
Yeah, I know I got problems, and I don't know where to go. I don't wanna put the blame on you.
All right, guys, so it's safe to assume that some of you guys are new traders because you're trying to determine how much money do you need to start day trading, right? So it depends on a few different things. Now, before I go into that, I want to express to you that you do not want to trade unless you have money to risk. So whatever you put in your account, you want to make sure that you're comfortable risking. You don't want to risk the mortgage for next month or the rent or your bill or your kids' college tuition. So it sounds funny, but being a mentor, I've spoken to people who have done that, and it's not funny at all, especially when you are risking things like that. However, when you decide the amount of money that you're willing to trade, you want to be careful because trading can easily turn into gambling, which is a no-no in our book. It requires a certain amount of discipline, understanding risk, understanding trading strategies, and so on and so forth that we talk about all the time on this YouTube channel and with our students. So I want to be crystal clear to never risk no more than what you're willing to lose. So you have to shift that mindset. Oftentimes when we start trading, we're looking about how much am I willing to win, but I think that you should start thinking how much am I willing to risk. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Now, everybody have different funds. So number one, you want to first demo trade. Now, demo trade the amount of money that you're willing to risk as well. Now, I've done this and I'm guilty of doing this when I was a new trader. I would open a demo account and trade with $20,000 or $100,000. And then I would trade it as if that is mine, knowing that when I funded my live account, I wasn't going to even start with that amount, nowhere near that amount. So when you demo trade, you want to demo trade the amount of money that you're willing to risk in real life. So if you're willing to risk $1,000 in real life, you want to demo trade $1,000 just like it's your very own money. But with Forex, I personally feel that having at least $2,000 in your Forex account is appropriate. Now, of course, this may depend on a few different things. What type of trader are you? Are you a swing trader, a position trader? Are you a day trader or a scalper? That depends completely on how much money you would fund. Now, for example, if you are a swing trader and you're in a trade for about 2 days to maybe 2 weeks, it's best to have a little bit more money because it's going to help you with those lows as it continues to grow. Now, if you're a swing trader, you're only trading at the best levels and you're holding it for some time. Same as position trader, you want to have at least enough amount of funds and you're never turning up that lot size too high that you can't stand the drop or the drawdown in your funds. Number three, it all depends on your leverage. Now, your broker have leverage, which allows you to buy more than what you actually have in your account. So if you're unfamiliar with leverage, it looks like a video just like this in our timeline. I want you to go ahead and click it. I'm going to also leave it in the description below and even at the end of this video so that you can click it after you finish this video. But I go into straight details about leverage, understanding it. So for example, a 1 to 10 leverage means that for every $1 you have in your account, your broker will give you $10 in buying power, right? They won't physically give you the $10, but they will give you $10 in buying power that you normally couldn't trade if you only had $1. If you had 1 to 500, that simply means for every $1 you have in your account, your broker will give you $500 in buying power. So leverage plays a huge role in determining how much money you should have or start off when you're day trading. Now, if you have a US broker, they're typically at least a 1 to 50 or lower. Now, if you have a broker overseas, they're typically a lot more lenient and they'll provide more leverage like 1 to 500 or 1 to 1,000, meaning every $1 I have, they would give me $1,000 in buying power. So there's a broker that we actually use. We've been using for a while, 24/7 customer support. They're on it. I'll leave that link in the description below. It's called Traders Way. Now they're no longer accepting US clients. However, if you use the link below and say that we sent you here at BK Trading Academy, they will actually accept you. If you have any questions, feel free to send us an email also in the description below and we'll be sure to walk you through that, or sign up in our Telegram, which is also in the link below as well. And we will guide you on the information just like that. So guys, it all depends on a few different things. Number one, leverage. Number two, how much are you willing to risk? Number three, what type of trader are you? And then lastly, number four, want to make sure that you have a program or a mentor who's going to be there with you and for you 24/7 or often, right? So when you're trading, you need to have accountability. You want to have other traders, you want to have mentors who are like-minded, someone who's going to help you and guide you to keep you accountable. Oftentimes, too many traders trade recklessly, and I've seen that too many times in our industry, and they treat it as gambling. If you want to gamble, you want to go to Las Vegas, but this is a business. You have to treat it like a business. You want to have a trading plan. If you were a business, you would have a business plan, right? You want to have a trading strategy. If you were a business, you would have a business strategy. You want to have a risk management plan. If you were a business, you will have a plan to manage risk. So if that things go against you, you have enough money and a plan to pick yourself up for the future. So until you take this seriously, you do not want to put more than you can bear in your account. So I can't give you a specific amount, but I do say at least $2,000 I think is really good to start off with. However, if $2,000 is at the upper end of your finances, I would even say start off with maybe $500. You never want to have too much money in your account that you feel like it's a little bit too much into my account. However, I do have the money. Even though you have the money, I still don't advise you to put too much money, even $2,000, if that's the upper end of what your finances and your budget is looking like, because more than likely you're going to spend that entire $2,000. And if the trade goes against you or your trades go against you, more than likely you're going to wipe out that entire account. So if that's the case, if $500 is more comfortable, you want to put that $500. So if you do lose that, you lost $500 instead of the $2,000. So only trade what you're comfortable. Never trade with money that is considered important or something that you need. And you want to have a solid risk management plan. Guys, if you're a struggling trader, we have an academy. We have an academy for the last 5 years. Kenya and I have been trading for the last 14 to 15 years, and we have been profitable. We have a 90% win rate, give or take, and we trade live weekly with our trading academy. So guys, link is in the description below. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to our Telegram, also in the link in the description below. If you're interested in stocks, we have a stock channel. I want you guys to also check that out. Link in the description below as well. In the meantime, guys, you guys have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and select all after you hit that notification bell. And I will see you in the next video. God bless you.